welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Renatus J.A.M. My name is Jay Stark, and with me, as always, is my fearless co-host, Mr. Matt Snyder. I totally introduced you. Sorry, Matt. Go ahead and say your name.
It's good. You're good. Can you hear me? There we go.
Yeah,
okay.
I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. So I couldn't hear. Yeah. No, I appreciate the introduction. Thank you, sir.
So, Mr. Snyder, what's new and exciting?
Man, what is new and exciting? I mean, it's fantastic Christmas. It's the Christmas break, I think, for a lot of people. Not for us, because we're workhorses.
Boom, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I don't know, man. We've got renewals ending here, December 31st.
Oh, that's true. What happens if somebody fails to renew?
Well, we throw them in a shark tank and let them.
Oh, we're going with the
themselves.
Shark Tank this year.
Yeah. I mean, we've got lasers, but they're coming from Amazon. I think they might be late.
Are they coming out of China?
They're made in China. Yes. They're COVID lasers. Yes, they give you COVID. Now, if you don't renew, we do generally give a little bit of grace period, but you wait too long and any progress, any downline, anything, any people you brought on, it's gonna go away. So Gandhi,
yeah, you're absolutely right.
To renew, and if you can't renew, like you can't come up with the 197 or something right now, I'd say email me. billing@myrenatus.com or customer service @myrenatus.com, and just let us know. Give us a heads up.
That's right, because if you fail to renew and we actually execute what we call the roll-up on our end, we can't unring that bell. Once it's rung, it's rung.
It's done. It is once it's done. Yeah. There's no going back. I think we've even looked into it in years past, but no going back. So,
right.
Yeah. Yep. So there's that.
So the I just wanted to emphasize that ICM renewal one more time, man.
Yes.
Because I think people have gotten really, really accustomed that in the past we have allowed a grace period through January. And this year we're going to allow that as well, meaning that you've got to the end of January. However, if you do not renew during or like right now, then as of January 1st, all of your ICM capabilities are going to be locked. That means commissions won't pay. Event registration isn't going to happen properly, and so don't even take. Sorry, go ahead.
You lose all those tabs. So all of the tabs that come along with the ICM, those permissions are removed. It wipes it. So you can't get into a lot of things that somebody who's marketing would use.
Yeah. So you want to make sure that you do not delay. Get in there absolutely today. Get it taken care of, because 2020 has been a year of a lot of people have talked about how much pain they've experienced, how many, bad things have happened. There have even been a series of jokes going around, anytime that a celebrity passes away this year, what else is 2020 going to take from us?
Right.
But what I have noticed is that oftentimes pain accompanies growth, accompanies learning. I mean, we can use the example of getting stronger physically, that as you're breaking down muscle and becoming stronger, that's when you get sore, and that soreness is an indicator that your muscles are repairing themselves. And so this year, while it has been a year of pain, has also been a year of growth. So make sure that you take everything that you've learned from 2020, don't wait, and engage and get ready to take 2021 by storm.
Totally. Absolutely, man. Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
So what else is new and exciting? I felt like you had another thing you wanted to talk about.
I was going to talk about nationals. I mean, we're prepping for that, right? So, I mean, not much to be said there or revealed or discussed at the moment, but just wanted to put it out on the radar because it's coming up here.
Yeah, buddy.
if memory serves, we're in March this year, right? March 20.
That's right.
21.
Yeah,
That,
it's
the national-
18, 19, and 20 of 21.
There you
So
go.
March
That's
18,
right.
19,
Yes.
20 of 21.
Yes. So that's coming up, man. It happens fast. We get to this time of year and it's like, okay, we got 3 months, and then boom, it's here. So
Yeah. Then it's on top of us. And we really, at the corporate office, we really put our heads down. For the first quarter of the year, we get absolutely consumed with the national conference and making sure that we have everything prepared, everybody taken care of, all of our instructors lined up. And this year, because it's going to an all digital format or all online format, last year we did an all online format as well. The difference is we've had a year to prep for this one. We had like 3 weeks to prep for the last one.
yeah, I don't even think it was 3 weeks. I think it was like 2.5. But yes, it was a scramble. So
yeah, we were scrambling. That's a good word. But this year we've had a year to think about it. We've had a year to prep for it, and you're going to see a lot of interaction and a lot of new content coming to you that is going to absolutely blow you away. A lot of people they when they buy the essentials, for example, they take Mark Kohler's class, that one class, and they're like, "Oh my goodness, this was worth the cost of everything."
yes.
Well, as you come to the national conference, you're going to be there for the first hour, be absolutely blown away and say, this was well worth the cost. Just the first hour was worth more than what I paid for the entire event. So just buckle up. The national conference is going to be amazing.
I'm excited. Yes. It's always fun, man. It's stressful, but it's fun. It's always a good time. So yes.
I have to admit, so in years past during the national conference, for 3 days straight, I have this knot in my stomach, right? Just hoping everything works right, making sure people are all in the right place, making sure that everybody's ready to go, all of the awards are lined up. I mean, everything, right? My mind is just, and so my stomach is in a knot for 3 days straight. Last year, I thought it would be better. It wasn't. It was just as bad.
Well, you looked great though. In years past, especially when we've had it at the Davis Conference Center, you always sit in the back up on that stand or whatever, and you got all the computer screens, you got everything going on. That's the most stressed I've ever seen you, and it happens every year, like every single year. It's that moment, especially right before the 9 o'clock hour on the first day. Like if doctors could run tests on you, it would be hilarious. But it's the most stressed I think I've ever seen you. Oh man.
I just snorted into the microphone. You made me laugh that hard.
It's true and relatable.
Man,
you get it.
Yeah,
yeah. Anyways, good times. But yes, this will be a fantastic national. Hoping
buddy.
to crush the number that we had last year. I think we had like 1,700 and something, right?
1774, I believe. I almost bought 2 extra tickets just so I could make it 1776.
1776.
Because I thought that would be awesome. But I think it was at 1774 was our ending tally last year. And this year there's really start planning now. Everybody always says, "Oh, well, you guys are broadcasting, so are you recording? Can I get the recording later? I had to work, or this came up, or that." This is one of those things where, we are going to record it, but those recordings will not be made available. If they are made available, they will not be quick, and they will not be in their entirety.
Definitely not quick, and I haven't even seen the recordings from last year myself. So I don't think we ever really.
I have, and they look amazing. So.
Well, you filmed them, And,
that's right.
That's right, and that's why you're here. So
that must be why they look amazing.
That's why they look amazing.
That's why they look amazing. Well, I tell you what, we are absolutely going to knock the cover off the ball. Last year just did not disappoint with the content and the quality of the content that the speakers shared. This year is going to be even better. So just make sure you put it on your calendars right now. March 18th, 19th, and 20th. Take the time off of work. Take the time away from whatever you're doing, and make sure that you pay the price and be there. And it's exceptional. It's going to be amazing. So, yeah, get ready. The other thing, so today, Mr. Snyder,
Yes.
we were actually supposed to preview and have a discussion with our newest instructor.
Yes, we were. Our newest and bestest. Just kidding. All the other instructors are going to be mad I said that. Nah. She's got a special spot in my heart, of course. But yes, what happened to that, Jay? Why are you not sitting right there, and why is she not sitting right there?
So the reason why I'm sitting at home and the reason why she's actually here with me at home is because
Does your wife know?
there was nice. So my wife got diagnosed with COVID-19, with the coronavirus, which has been very unfortunate, but luckily she got a really mild strain from what I understand, and she's doing really, really well for anybody who's concerned. But she's doing really good. But she is our newest instructor, and because of that, I am also quarantined at home, hence the reason I'm not sitting across the table from you, Mr. Snyder. But yeah, we will have her out shortly in the next coming weeks to do a preview of the content she's going to share. Right. She has been prepping for this for a long time, and she's amazing. I mean, I know that I am a little biased. However, in my professional opinion, she is going to flat out kill it, and she is going to be our best instructor. No offense to any of the other instructors. I am biased, though.
Me too. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so two other things that I think that we can cover real quick on the J.A.M this week. The first one is I wanted to give you guys an update. Next Monday is what is that, like the 4th of January, I think?
4th or 5th. 4th, probably.
It is the 4th.
Yeah.
Yep, it's the 4th of January. We are going to have none other than Mr. Mark Kohler and Matt Sorensen out on the Founders Live. They have some critical, timely information to share regarding PPP loans, regarding the new stimulus that's coming into place. So be prepared for that. That's Monday. It starts at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. You'll want to be on there live. And if we have time, Mark loves to interact and take questions from people. So you might want to come prepared with your questions and get them submitted early, because those that get submitted earliest will be taken first. But if we have time, we'll take your questions. So you're going to want to make sure that you plan ahead now. Be ready for that, because it's going to be incredible. Mark is super amped up to talk about the changes that are coming down the pipe right now. The second thing that I wanted to talk about, and this one I need to apologize to all of our registrars and event hosts out there, because we had an update go into place that I did not prepare for properly. So here's what happened. We had an update go live in Helios that affects all registrars and event hosts, in that the online links that are created with events, meaning that as I go through and I create an event, I'm going to put in my streaming link there. That is no longer visible on the front page of the calendar, meaning that if somebody goes to the calendar and just looks at your event, they're not going to see that any longer. Instead, what happens is those people will register for the event, and once they're registered, they're going to get an email sent back to them that has that link in there for them. So it's going to be specific to, if I register, then I'm going to get my own link, and I'm going to be able to click on that link at the right time and get into the meeting. It helps a lot with checking people in. It helps a lot with trackability, and it helps to really meet the standard that's been created for online events across the country, which is that you get emailed your ticket to admission in the event. So all of your guests, all of yourself and everyone else will receive an individual email. So make sure that you have the right information for them. And then they will be able to log into the event and partake as they would normally. Matt, tell me that made sense.
That made sense to me. Luckily it's recorded, so I guess if it was, somebody can go back and watch it twice. No, that makes sense to me though. So
cool. So for anybody who's on the line with us, if you guys have questions, go ahead and put them up on the Facebook channel right now, and I'll see if I can't get to them. But otherwise, I think that's kind of that. we've got some cool updates, and I'm just going to I'm going to salt the hay on this one, Matthew. We have some cool updates that are coming for the mobile app and for being able to view things through the mobile app. So I'm not going to give away too much, but that's coming. That'll be live here shortly, as well as the national conference registration will be live here in a little bit as well. Now, what exactly that means, I'm not giving any dates or commitments to that because as we have all learned, our development schedule doesn't always follow the schedule we want. So,
Yes. Yep. Soon. Soon.
Yeah, it's coming soon. You know, soon is one of my least favorite words anymore.
Yes, especially when it comes to development. Yeah, because as we know, soon could mean a week. It could mean a month. It could mean a couple months.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, I think that's all the information that I really had to cover on the J.A.M today. Matthew, do you have anything else that you wanted to go over?
I do not. I think we've covered it. So prep yourself for nationals. Get
ready for nationals.
Yeah, get your people.
That's
there.
right. Make sure all of your people are there. I cannot guarantee that if you attend the national conference, you're going to make $1 million inside of Renatus. I can guarantee that anyone who makes $1 million inside of Renatus is going to be at the national conference.
That's true.
So
Amen to that.
be there.
Yep.
So I want to thank you, Mr. Snyder, for being on with me today. I know it's been a short one. Next week, we actually have a very exciting guest coming to the J.A.M.
Are we gonna say who it is?
Heck yeah, why not?
Senior Huggins, Michael Huggins.
Mr. Michael Huggins, whom I just want to real quick, I want to let you guys know he took the number 5 spot on the 5-star winner circle this week. So be sure to not only congratulate him for what he's done, but check it out in Helios. You'll be able to see that now. Thank you once again for joining us for the Renatus J.A.M. On behalf of myself and Mr. Snyder, I want to thank Aaron Peterson for being our producer today. Renatus rocks!